Welcome everyone to a brand new video. Today I am doing a sketchbook tour, and I love these videos because for one, it's satisfying to get a sketchbook filled, but I really enjoy sharing with you a filled sketchbook. Let's get into it. So for the first page, I thought a scene from The Wizard of Oz would be a great painting because they're on the yellow brick road and they take a long journey, and I thought it would be a fun painting to do as it is a journey through my sketchbook. So I really enjoyed this one, and I did this one in gouache. This next page was just random paintings on the right. I have some in watercolor and gouache. For the clothesline one, I saw a reference on Pinterest that was just really calming, and I wanted to capture it. These two pages, I don't have anything I really like with all my heart, but it was fun to explore different styles. These next two pages were done in watercolor. I especially loved how the boats came out. The two houses on the right were just some doodles I wanted to do, and the blue house was actually a prompt that another artist that I follow came up with, and she did the same blue prompt, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. So it was just to use blue art supplies, and I did a fun little blue house. The boats, I really loved how they came out. I would love to turn them into stickers, so if you would be interested in that, I would love to know down in the comments. This next sketchbook page is full of watercolor paintings as well. The one on the left was a video of me testing out some watercolors that Grabby sent me, a art supplies company, and I'll link that one in the corner as well. So each illustration was themed around the 5 palettes that they sent me, so I tested each one, and that was really fun. I was very grateful to them for letting me test them out and have fun in my sketchbook. And the planes were just something I wanted to try because I really have never painted or tried to draw planes. I did that and I really enjoyed the process. I was happy with how they came out. This next sketchbook spread is all flowers, as you can see, and I did them with watercolor. I especially loved how the daffodils came out and the sunflowers in the different colors. We actually grow sunflowers in the summer and they stay until the fall, and they're so pretty, and we've even gotten a pink sunflower before, but they have been rare on our property. So nice and surprising when we do get one, and they're so beautiful. Sunflowers attract so many bees, and it's so peaceful. The next two pages are some paintings I did in gouache. This one was a little bit different from what I normally do. I don't know, I was in a different mood and I kind of just did a green background and then did a bunch of flowers in gouache and kind of like a folk art style, I guess you would call it. The one on the left wasn't one that turned out very great in my opinion. It's probably one of my least favorite paintings in here. And yeah, I just don't really like the colors and it kind of all mushes into one. So there's no real depth or anything. These next two pages are, I believe, the middle of my sketchbook. It was themed off of what was growing in our garden. And here I was testing some shuttle art acrylic markers, which I do have a video on, and I will link that in the corner. I really enjoyed the markers and I had a really fun time painting all these different fun vegetables, just experimenting with it. The next page is a gouache forest scene, and this one was just some doodles I did in the car while we were traveling, so that's kind of a fond memory. Then these 2 pages are some scenes I painted while we were on holiday. That was really fun and I like looking back on that. These 2 are kind of random. I kind of filled them in at different points in time. It wasn't just like sitting down and filling it all in one go. There's an otter and a puffin and some chickens and then a bird that I drew as well. These next 2 are some watercolor landscape pieces. I had a fun time with really vibrant colors and trying to capture snow on the right, and then the left was lots of purple and trying to capture a sunset. These next 2 pages are all on fall and fall scenes with watercolors. And the last page is food. And then I just taped a little doodle page on the other side that I did with my friend a while ago. So it was just loose and I decided to put it in there. That is the end of the sketchbook tour. It's really not that long and I thought the video would be longer. But the sketchbook served me well. I am going to be starting a new one soon, so you'll be able to see that coming up. If you enjoyed and got inspired or took anything away from this video, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And if you like my content, please subscribe. I do have a shop down below if you want to check my art out or support me. I appreciate you and have a great rest of your day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.